What is up, my broskies? And I know you might be getting tired of these 2v2 gameplays, but that is really all I have left from Modern Warfare 2. And that will probably be all I have left from Modern Warfare 2 because yes, my team did split up. Mostly because they are childish and shit happens. But their actions was just so childish. And if you're wondering why there were so many different likes on my last video, I was wondering the same thing, but I soon found out that it was all my teammates thinking it'd be funny to come dislike my videos, which is really fine with me, because that is your way of getting back at someone to come dislike their videos on the internet. It's really fine with me, because the only dislikes I got were from them. All the rest of you guys liked it, which I appreciate so much. Every time you like it, don't think I don't notice, and try to respond to each one of y'all's guys' comments, because it makes my day seeing that y'all actually like my video. I know it sounds real cheesy, and I try to stay away from saying stuff like that. But sometimes you just gotta say it because it's true. It really is a good thing to see. Anyway, that kinda was what I want to talk about, and that is I want to talk about haters, because everyone hates haters. It's just how it goes. And oh, I almost get this turn on. Watch this. Almost got that. That would have been pretty nasty. And I thought he went back into the plane or was gonna come back around there, and he ends up going to the library. Wasn't really expecting to get picked off. But anyway, if you don't know what hater stands for, you're fixing to find out, alright? Hater stands for having hatred towards those reaching success. Now, I know it doesn't have the E in there, but you get the idea. And that's really like the perfect description for what a hater is, because people that are disliking videos or hating on other people really are just jealous that they are not in the position that they are. And that was pretty much what happened, you know. I mean, this kid, his name is Ryan Miller. He was in my sub box if you didn't see him before. And I'm not going to sit here and talk trash about people. It's just not worth it. And so I'm not going to do that. But he was the main guy leading the force of the dislikes. And I just don't think that's cool, because he is starting YouTube too. And he doesn't like when people dislike his videos. And I didn't think it was cool for him to act so childish and dislike my videos. But that is not important, alright? So yeah, pretty much, so it was just a bunch of people being mad at me for splitting up the team. That's just what happens, and life goes on. But that leads me to, if y'all want, see, I just said y'all again. I can't help it, guys. Y'all just gonna have to get used to that. See, I just said, oh my god. Okay, you guys. I'll stick with that. So pretty much, if you guys want to add me on a Modern Warfare 2 team, of course with PS3, because that's all I have right now. Pretty much all I'm looking for is just to play for fun. So if y'all guys want me to try out for your team or something, or if you're a more serious team and want me to try out, add Vandal on PS3, VANDULL. I'll add everyone, and I'm gonna try to get on a team. So right now I'm just doing singles right now, just for fun, waiting for Modern Warfare 3 to come out. And speaking of Modern Warfare 3, did any of y'all see the stream? I just said y'all. I'm just gonna ignore it. Did any of you guys see the stream? Supposedly IGN and the potion company Modern Warfare 3 had a stream of Modern Warfare 3, and they played private match games, and they showed a bunch of maps, showed a bunch of the games. I personally didn't see it, so I don't want to give my opinion or anything, because I did not see any of it, so I have no idea anything that was shown or anything that was talked about. But what I can say is what I've heard from other people talking about the game, and they said it was really bad quality, so it was kind of hard to see like details and stuff. But they said for the most part it looked really good. And but Jericho brought up a very good point today. If you haven't seen his video, I'll pretty much just sum it up. Basically, he said that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a bad game. And of course you're thinking, wow, that's like a really shitty thing to say. But he said Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a bad game because it's impossible for any Call of Duty to live up to the hype that people surround about it. And that is a really good point, because if you think about it, every single Call of Duty that's ever come out, people have said it's going to be the best one yet. People have said it's going to be the newest thing, to be the one that everyone loves. And that's never happened. It just has never happened because people build such a hype about things that it's almost it's unreal to think that a game could be so much hype as in what people make it to be. And that's the main reason most games fall, because they're supposed to be these godly-like games, and games just can't live up to that. There's always going to be something. Modern Warfare 2, you know, there's One Man Army Noob Tubes, Danger Close, Black Ops, there's Ghost, and every game has something. You know, if you ask anybody what their favorite Call of Duty is, they're gonna say COD 4, and that's just what everyone says. But that is mostly because it was so long ago that people have forgotten what is wrong with that game. Um, I've never played P9. I'm already getting to what I was talking about. I've never played Call of Duty 4 as much as a lot of people have. I didn't really get into gaming until Modern Warfare 2, so I don't have the best experience on this. But what Jericho was saying, according to him, the P90 had an extremely large clip. It was kind of overpowered, and he said that frag times 3 was a big problem. So if any of y'all can kind of see where I'm going with this, is that every Call of Duty has its flaws. Every Call of Duty has its perks. It's just how it is, and some people are gonna think some Call of Duties are 20 times better than others, and some people are gonna say that some Call of Duties are terrible. It's just more of a matter of preference, and that's what we kind of need to learn as a community. Is we're not gonna like every single Call of Duty, but we need to play them as what they are. So that's pretty much all I have for today, guys. I appreciate anybody that didn't automatically dislike because they saw that everyone else was disliking, and again, every single like makes me laugh and makes me happy. So anyway, guys, I love you long time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because you know you want to. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.